So there's some things that I just don't like, man. Like coming back home after a long day of work and I'm super tired, and I'm really hoping that, you know, something on the routine, the nighttime bedtime routine is like done. But I get home and all I want to do is relax, and I see the kids and they're just so excited. They're like, "Daddy's home!" Yeah, jumping up and down with tons of energy. And then I look at the floor and it's just sprawled with toys, and the table is still a mess. And it's like, oh Jesus Christ, can I just like close the door and go back to work? Hey Steven, on the bike again, headed to Odaiba with the family. First time for Juno on the bike. What? All right. And change plans. Quick pit stop for lunch. Hey dude. Happy Tuesday. In case I didn't say it, because I always seem to forget. Yeah man, I really love how you totally played it off like you knew what Ikumen was and then went home to go ask your wife. It's pretty funny. Anyways, for me, I never really thought of myself as like Ikumen or Ikumen. Ikumen. Nikumen. Hey. Anyways, I never really thought of myself as like Ikumen because like my dad was the ultimate Ikumen. So he was a stay-at-home dad. He stayed home and quit his job, and he took care of me and my sister growing up. So this is the way that I was kind of thinking about it. They're tons of fun. I love them. They're cute. They're so much fun to play with. But, and that's a big but, that only really lasts for like an hour, 2 hours, and then, then things really start to wear you down. So instead of helping out around the house, to give my wife a break, I mainly just take care of the kids, because then she can do all the chores around the house at her own pace. This is great for the kids too, because they have a blast, right? They're having tons of fun because daddy's home. So I gotta be like the only guy who doesn't do overtime. My default is to come home on time before dinner, because that's, whoa, that's really red, because that's when the whole routine starts. All right, so when I get home, that's when everything starts. So when I get home, that's when I take care of the kids, and the kids just cling on to me like freaking bugs or something. And we have a lot of things to do, but first we do a lot of playing, and then we have to do showers, clean up all their toys, do the homework, and dinner time, story time, then bedtime. It's a lot. Usually it's, 2 or 3 hours to do all that. And the entire time I'm doing that, that gives my wife time to actually make the dinner, clean the table, things like that. So we all sleep together. Before we used to all sleep in the same bed. It's been very natural for all of us to like sleep together. And I think it's like a very human thing too. I definitely think that this was like a good choice. And I know this wasn't like sleeping together or co-sleeping isn't something that they do in America. I mean, I think 3 months or maybe 2 months, I was sleeping in my own room. Hey, so my question is, what do you think about co-sleeping, man? How did you grow up, and what are you doing? All right, I'll see you Thursday. Peace. And now we're going home. Look, Rainbow Bridge. Not very rainbowy. I'm talking to Hiro to see like what she thinks if I'm Ikumen, and the answer was no. I'm not. I used to be. And beautiful as hell. Look at that. Love Tokyo.